Most Thompson, valamit, gyerünk.
Valamit le kell tenni, érkezik a log.
Bírd ki még nagyon
Sheperd
kevés, van Fireball-ja is. 11 HP és egy az állás, és most Sheperd óriási előnybe került.
Sheperd pedig megindult, és itt van az a rész, ahol Jeez meg fog törni, 1400 életet megtörhet.
Azért még ne mondjunk semmit.
De itt, amikor az arcodba nyomják a Royale Hogot, ráadásul van Magic Archer is, aki támogatja, hogy nem rossz. Magic Archer, Sheperd megcsinálja.
Atya úristen, ezt nem gondoltam volna. Gratulálunk, Sheperd! Nagyon-nagyon szép volt. 1-0-ás hátrányból indulva visszahozta és megnyerte. Nagyon-nagyon szép volt. Gratulálunk, Sheperd! Gratulálunk!
Hatalmas volt, sikerült bosszút állni, és az ellen nyerni a döntőben, aki leküldött az alsó ágra, megmutatni, hogy igenis jó volt.
Nagyon szép volt, srácok. Ez csak egy korona volt a nap végére, ez az utolsó comeback, az utolsó mérkőzésekben.
Yo, what is up, fellow Clashers? Sheperd is here, and I'm really excited I managed to qualify for the 6th Red Bull World Cup Championship. Also, hope you enjoyed this sick intro, and without further ado, let's get started. So, here we are in the game. I'm going to show you replays today, unfortunately, because I couldn't record live matches. I was really stressing and concentrating on the match. Didn't want to bother with recording, so yeah, that's unfortunate, but hopefully I will be able to show you some quality gameplay that will forget about that it's just replay. So here we are in the first replay against Jazz. We are playing a best of 5 against each other in the very last final, and I'm not sure about the current score. What I know is that he had 1 free point, so we started our best of 5 with 1-0 to Jazz, and I had to come back, and I don't want to spoiler the whole thing, so let's just stick to this replay. I'm using, as you can see, Royal Hog with Magic Archer and Furnace. That's a really cool competitive deck in my opinion. Really solid against most of the decks. And here he rushes me with his Battle Ram, but I can take care of that with a simple Furnace. Also, although I take a little bit of damage on both sides, but it's not significant. So we are entering the... there is 1 minute left until double elixir, and I'm sending the Royal Hogs offensive, and he doesn't have Fireball, so he's forced to use Royal Ghost and Log. And that's not the best counter, so I'm really happy, and I realized that I will be able to get always damage with my Royal Hogs if he doesn't have the Fireball in cycle. And it's really important to use Magic Archer for the Zappies or for anything when you can lock on the enemy's tower. I have the Valkyrie for a Battle Ram. It's important to know that the Valkyrie can shut down the whole Battle Ram without taking any damage. The bats are flying against his tower, not consequential. And we are chilling, guys. We are in a bit of an damage deficit, but in double elixir we have got the advantage, and I'm looking to come back. So let's see. I'm logging the Zappies, and he fireballs my Furnace, which is a aggressive play. I might get utility out of it by playing Royal Hogs on his tower. As you can now see, he didn't have Fireball in cycle. He was forced to use other stuffs. That's not the best counter for it. So we took down his tower under 1300, and yeah, it's a really exciting match, guys, because you can imagine that how nervous I am when I'm playing this game. You know, that's for the glory. There are online broadcasts about this match, and all of my, you know, fans and relatives were watching it, so I was really stressed, and I think Jazz was pretty stressed and anxious too. But you could see that Royal Hogs saved me and took down the tower with the help of the magic archer into fireball range, and I sealed the victory. So pretty cool. Oh look, the screen just turned around, I don't know why. Let's continue. I guess the correct score now is 1-1, and let's see what I'm going to choose, which deck I'm going to play next. Unfortunately, you can see it because it's a replay, but I chose the Giant Double Prince deck because I knew he likes his Mega Knight Royal Hog Zephy's control deck, and he only has poison, so I'm gonna get a lot of utility out of my Electro Wizard, playing it behind my Giant. I'm sure I can showcase it for you pretty soon. Just watch carefully. So in this case, he should have punished me on the opposite lane with his Royal Hogs, but most of the time people tend to play the Royal Hogs way too passively, in my opinion. They are great offensive cards and you have to rely on them. Not just, you know, hold it in hand and wait and wait and wait for the perfect opportunity. Sometimes you have to, you know, apply pressure. And that's what cost him more than 1000 damage. Focusing only on defense and not, you know, applying offensive pressure. So I would have to split my elixir management. I'm also in an elixir advantage. And now the same situation again. He's not playing his Royal Hogs just as before, and I'm able to build up a monster beatdown push, and let's see if he's able to, you know, control it. I zap the Inferno Dragon, and now the Electro Wizard take care of it. I poison on offense, and the Mega Knight came down just perfectly to shut down this push. But you can see that I'm leading quite a bit. So now I just have to defend, and it should be a 2-1 score for me. And yeah, I want to talk about the process, this competition, how it's, you know, designed. First of all, there are the online qualifiers, which I just won the first one, and the next phase is going to be the online qualifier in Debrecen. It's in Hungary, and there are 16 players who qualify for this phase, and from Debrecen only one player can move to the World Championship Finals in Germany. And we all know that in esport events, accommodation and traveling and food, everything is paid by the organizers, and it's really cool that you can have such cool adventures in this sport. I'm really looking forward to show my best, to show the world how good player I am, and I don't want to disappoint you guys. Let's get back to this match, where if I win this, I'm pretty sure that I defeat Jazz in the best of 5. So stay tuned for the end of this match. I'm using my Royal Hog Furnace deck again, because it doesn't really have too much bad matchups, so I was comfortable picking it up. But as you can see, he switched to Graveyard because he knew that I'm not going to play Poison, and it was a clever decision by him. So I'm forced to log Zappies his push. Yeah, I'm leading with quite a bit of damage, but let's see how this match is going to play out. There is 13 seconds left, excuse me, until double elixir time, where this deck really shines, and I take the Fireball value on the Tombstone. He starts off a slow push from the back with the Ice Wizard, and he's probably preparing for the Graveyard push, because he knows that I don't have poison, I don't have great ways of dealing with it, so I go Valkyrie on, you know, on top of his pushes, on top of his troops. But I had an interesting idea, so I went with Royal Hogs on the left side because I knew that he didn't have enough elixir to defend it, but unfortunately it caught me off guard and was able to take down my tower fully, completely take down my tower. I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. I thought he's not gonna take it, but it is what it is. I have to adjust to this, and I have to keep up the pressure because I only have 13 seconds to come back in this game, which I hopefully do. And you can see that Royal Hog and Zappy combination really threaded the tower, taking it down to 300 damage, and I'm really curious if I can pull it off. I mean, you have already seen it in the intro, but just in case. And I'm able to take down his left side tower, and now I'm in a huge advantage because my tower HP is higher. So Magic Archer, he answers it with a Valkyrie, and now I have the Royal Hogs prepared whenever his cannon card dies, and I send it in, and I send the log, and I send the Fireball, and Magic Archer is on the tower, and it's gonna be GG, defeating Jazz in a really tough best of 5 and sealing the deal. I really appreciate it if you watched it until the end. If you did, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, comment down below in the comment section, and I'm gonna talk to you in the next video. If I don't talk to you in the next video, I'm gonna be mad, bro. Keep clashing.